PowerModz headquarters update. Gotta tell you guys what's going on. It's been nuts here. We're getting ready for the Toronto Snowmobile, ATV, and Power Sports show. Massive booth, 30 by 50. You guys have to come. You have to be there. There's no doubt about it. Working on the jet truck. Got some afterburner parts from Jet City Turbines, Agent JZ on YouTube. Here's the Rev. Check this out. She's a beast. There is an 860 or an 800 arm motor coming for this. So 860 big bore. It's going to happen. I've already talked to Kelsey at RK Tech. He's the man. He's going to hook us up and it's going to happen. So the Rev is going to be even more of a monster. That suspension is coming out and the Next Tech mono suspension is coming in. Same as my carbon fiber one in the IQR, but it's going to be all aluminum. Simon just got some rims from Traction Canada. Here's the jet truck, working on that feverishly. It'll be at the Toronto show as well. Having some issues with the oiling on that, fixing it up. Don't worry about it, it'll be working. IQR, ready to rock and roll. The skid is in it. Looking extremely awesome as usual. Keeley sled, it'll be coming. We're working on that. The old land back there. Boy, oh boy. Stand by, it'll happen. Don't know if I showed you guys this welder. JL dropped this off one day, said he had a small welder to drop off. So this is the one. Yep, the size of a giant freezer. That green area there is a cooling reservoir. There's coolant in there, or water, or something like that. Anyway, you can weld some massive stuff with that. Here's the IQR. This is going to be my fun one, my ditch banger. Get open there. Got a few parts coming in for it. They will be in, well, hopefully in the next couple of days. Some valves, and a whole bunch of other stuff. The steering post and the suspension's coming. Got rid of those stickers. Going to do a wrap. Of course, here's the Elan. How's that looking, boys? Look at that. Looks like it's just kind of floating there by itself, right? Engine's going back in that very shortly. That'll be at the show. It looks pretty tight. Check these out. Genius chargers from NOCO. Extremely cool products. This thing right here, 400 amps booster. I'm going to be going over this. This will boost trucks when they're dead. So we're going to test that out, see how powerful it is, see if it'll start a big giant F350 Super Duty 7.3 turbo diesel with dead batteries. This baby right here is actually going to go on the jet truck. It's going to be hooked up constantly to this little plug-in here, so I can just plug that in and my batteries will always charge. This will be going in the shop on the wall to keep our batteries always charged. There's an accessory kit. Check this out. This little gizmo here tells you all about your battery condition. So that's just going to go on the dash of the Ford and I'm going to know how things stand. Because I ran into an issue the other day where my truck wouldn't start. Go figure. Then, it had nothing to do with the truck, had everything to do with the batteries. Then I've got this little portable charger right here. And you know what? I've got two of them. I can't use two, so I'm going to give one away. And I'll be going over that shortly. Boy, yeah, I have a spindle coming for this one. All I need is a spindle. We have everything else for it. The cylinders are just being looked at. The bottom end is good. All we have to do is put that back together. Yeah, I know it looks a little messy, but you know what? These things, that kind of sled right there, that'll go back together in about 3 hours with the engine work and the whole 9 yards. Easy peasy. So that's it from the PowerModz headquarters. Simon's quad, obviously, for sale. Check that out on our Facebook. It's on Kijiji right now. I think he wants around $3,800, $3,900 for it. It's a great bike. I love riding that. I'm going to get a new one. That's why I'm not buying it. But that is for sale. The Honda 200X two-wheeler. Fat Cat, Power Cat. Awesome bike. And what else do I have to tell you, fellas? Yes, the Enticer will come along. Not quite sure what's going on. We're really tight on time. We're going to be heading out of the shop soon in the next few days to go to Idaho to shoot with BoonDocker. Some cool turbo installations. We're going to rip up some dunes, the biggest dunes in North America, St. Anthony Dunes, with BoonDocker. It's going to be really fun. I'm grabbing Keely and we're heading out and we're going to have some fun shooting video and hanging with the BoonDocker guys. So that's the news. Lots going on. More rides coming up with some cool manufacturers and some X Game champs, winners, sledder guys, and all kinds of neat stuff coming up this year. And don't forget to check us out at the Toronto Snowmobile ATV and Power Sports Show, where we will be the video hosts like we were last year. Hopefully do some television interviews and got a bunch of neat things going on for that show. I got to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you check us out on our forum, www.powermodz.com/forum. That's where we hang out. It's a fun place, just like the headquarters here.